The story so far. Sister Ophilia set out from home alone on a holy quest. She is to complete the kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its ember with her. 3 churches must she visit to light their flames anew. Archbishop Joseph hovers now on death's door, heart aching for father and daughter who accepted her into their fold. Ophilia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at her father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind and has now brought her to the town of St. Bridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of the people living here as well.
I am Ophilia.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I am Sister Ophilia and I have come to perform the kindling.
Welcome.
Bishop Bartolo. We welcome you to our parish, Sister Ophilia. I am Bartolo, the Bishop of Saints Bridge. Are you to come all this way in Sister Liana's stead?
Yes.
I'm deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Bartolo.
Indeed.
Think nothing of it, child. I heard of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
You are too kind, Your Excellency. I have not been so blessed as to perform the kindling myself, but I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. And yet there's also much to be gained for one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. It will take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and of our realm, pray see it through to the end.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you I will. The people of Saintsbridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of the flame bearer. The warm light of the sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Allow me to show you to our cathedral. So it's kind of acting like this is the first time I've been in the town.
If you please.
The old Sister Ophilia, this is the sacred flame of Saintsbridge. I stood in this same spot and witnessed the rite 20 years ago. At that time the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers. Almost as if it were sapped of life.
Could it be?
I believe it's some sort of omen, Your Excellency. That I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
Now, Sister Ophilia, if you will...
Yes.
Of course, Your Excellency, I will begin at once.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame. To you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Alright, that was an easy one.
Oh.
Ah, see how brightly the flame shines now. Thank you, Sister Ophilia. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. Since I am here, I would love to see more of your fair town.
We are in your debt.
You honor us, Sister Ophilia, but should you not rest first?
No.
Stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. So are we just gonna do, like, good deeds for people now? You can press the plus to hear travel banter. Okay, so we have a skit here. This is good. What's the matter, Professor? You look agitated.
Why, I'll be...
I never thought the day would come when I'd witness the kindling with my own eyes. I keep telling myself not to get overly excited, but frankly, I just can't help myself. So you've heard of the heard tell of the kindling before, but of course, it is one of the central rites of the Church held every 20 years. The embers born from the flame's grace feed the sacred fires across the land. Many people know of the kindling, but few have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. It shall be the experience of a lifetime. Well then, now I have another reason to see this through to the end. That's fine. It's just, I feel like, again, presentation is key. It's just, why now? Why only start in Chapter 2? Why not start sooner? And also, to be fair, it's not voiced, and it's not a lot of stuff either. It's kind of just bare bones.
This is all your fault, Emil!
Oh boy.
I...
Good old bullying.
We're gonna make you sorry. I am sorry. I am.
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything all right?
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry.
And what's going on here? Break it up now. Break it up.
So wholesome.
Emil lost Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Ask Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
You said it, Daryl. We'll be back for you later, Emil. You know what's good for you. You better find that brooch.
Which will become my problem. Nothing like some good old bullying. Builds
Emil,
character.
Yes, I'm Sister Ophilia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Journeying? Oh, are you here for the kindling?
That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so... Are you gonna help me look for this brooch, or what?
Oh my lord.
You'd really do that?
Didn't even wait for him to ask. I'm just gonna hop right into
I
it.
really would. So cheer up. Got it?
Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister.
Ophelia is fine. Now, let's get down to it.
I think maybe it fell over the edge. It went downstream.
See,
Maybe it really is gone. This is where you last saw it? Yeah, Daryl bumped into me and I guess that's when he dropped it. Is that so?
You see...
The brooch belonged to Daryl's mom. She died just the other week. The brooch is more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
I see.
It's very kind of you, Emil.
Nah.
That can be rough sometimes, but we're all friends. Just that, well, after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything.
Ah.
Oh!
Oh.
You think he'd play with me again like he used to, sister, if we just find his brooch?
Of course.
Indeed. We'll see how hard you work to make him feel better. I'm sure he'll come around. Mew. I think we've searched enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl. Oh yeah, you know, about your mom's keepsake. Yeah, fuck it. Here's the tavern. That's where everyone else is basically resting while we do this. Alright, first I'm gonna rob him. And then I'm gonna talk to him. Daryl, might I speak with you for a moment? You're a sister from before. Well, did you find my brooch?
No.
Nope, still missing. Hurry up and find it already. It's more important to me than anything.
Look.
We're both looking for it as hard as we can, so why don't you forgive Emil, okay?
Hey!
It's his fault, it's gone. I'll forgive him when it's back.
But how could...
Not until you get it back. How sad. How sad. If anyone's sad here, it's me. I'm the one who doesn't have a mom anymore. Yes, you are the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. I also know that hurting Emil does nothing to ease it. There's nothing as painful as losing a loved one. But do you not love your friends as well? Beats me! You little shit. Who beats me? He lost my mother's brooch. He doesn't know how I feel, and neither do you. Nobody does. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. Not for this reason, but he's not wrong in the sense that nobody can get inside your head but yourself. He's still out there searching for your precious brooch. Searching for his friend.
No.
Alright, I bet he's given up and gone home by now. Oh, we have to guide him? Okay. I can't provoke him? Okay. The flame guides your path. Just leave me alone.
Won't you come with me?
There's something I'd like you to see.
You see?
Yeah, what is it?
Look.
See when we get there. Hey, where are you taking me? She's literally kidnapping him. Okay. I'm gonna show him that Emil is still looking.
There. Would you look at that?
Neil, he's really looking for it?
Yeah, no shit. Remember the part where you left before you even checked to see if he was looking for it?
Why can't I find it anywhere? Where could it have gone?
You know, Daryl, Emil told me something. He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
I lost my parents too, you know.
You did?
I was a little younger than you are now. I asked myself over and over, why am I the only one whose life is so miserable? My life was not all sadness and misery. I was blessed with people who loved me. At first, I had closed my heart to them in my sorrow. I didn't even try to see how much they cared. But there was someone who never stopped trying to cheer me up, no matter how much of a clodhole I was. Liana was always there for me.
Yeah, so she feels like she's doing the right thing. Here, Philly, this is for you. Now, won't you play with me?
It was her kindness that saved me. If you close your heart, you'll never realize just how much your friends care about you. Do you understand what I mean, Daryl?
Nope.
It's not my fault. I didn't make Emil do anything. If he wants to search, let him. Why is everyone always blaming me?
This kid is a shitter. He's awful.
I'm not blaming you for anything.
Huh? But you just said...
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself?
I gotta flip it on him. Holy shit.
Perhaps you're feeling guilty for making your friend feel bad, hmm? I can tell you're a good kid. So why don't you be honest?
Ophilia playing 4D chess with this guy?
I'm not...
Here, I'll come with you. Let's go.
The best part is, I knew Ophilia was gonna be a godlike party member. Where is he?
Huh?
He went to the forest, didn't he? What is it? He's gone.
Oh.
Oh, Daryl, what are you doing here? Oh, I just...
How do you do?
You're Nate, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it to you?
You see...
You're looking for Emil. Have you seen him? He was here just a short time ago.
And then?
Oh yeah, I saw him running off after some dog.
What?
A dog? The dog has the brooch. Just a few minutes ago, there was this dog and had something shiny in its mouth. Emil was saying something about how he was sure it was the brooch and he went running off that way.
It can't be.
That way, towards the forest?
What?
The forest?
No way!
Is he crazy? The forest is full of monsters. We're not allowed to go anywhere near it. And Nate over here didn't raise any alarms. He didn't say anything. He's fucking brain dead, of course. It'll be fine. Just think about it. Emil's a total coward, right? There's no way he'd go into that forest on his own. Everybody's running home now, crying all the way.
Idiot!
Yeah, he should have said that instead of
What?
shut up. Hey, what's your problem? You know what Emil's like.
Damn!
I gotta go after him. Wait, Daryl! No! Don't go! Okay, well, good to know Nate doesn't have a single bit of ounce of brain in his head. Dog with a brooch in its jaws. That could be it. When dogs catch and prey, they aren't too full to eat. They oft bury in it for safekeeping. They aren't collectors and hiding away sticks, toys, and old bones, too. So you think the dog may have buried Daryl's heirloom? The dog meant no malice. It acted solely upon instinct. The problem is the forest. It is home to not just animals, but dangerous monsters, too. As a hunter, I fear them more. As do I, to be honest. I pray that Daryl and Emil are unharmed. I shall leave the praying to thee, but for now, letting us keep in moving. Definitely. That's almost like just basic party dialogue. It's not even anything different. Okay, it's only level 20. That's not too bad. I think there was a sign here before, right? This is fine. Seems like this might be a linear path, too. And yeah, I basically will probably have evasive maneuvers on for the entire duration of this playthrough, it seems. If I'm not grinding, I'm probably gonna have it up. Unless I'm coming up on a boss, you know what I mean? If I'm coming up on a boss, then I'll take it off. Shouldn't need more than 2 turns for this.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well, you never know. It's only because it hit for like 102. So rounds down. Or it might just floor. Who knows? I can't tell currently.
A tempest of ice rain!
I'll do my best.
Oh shit, oops. There you go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to spend skills to invest in Cyrus. It's gonna take me quite a decent chunk. It's probably gonna take me like 4,000 JP. But I mean, it'll be worth it, so. Will vastly increases survivability. Well, not survivability, it'll increase how usable he is. I won't have to constantly be shoving food in his mouth. Or having him waste a turn, basically. I don't think I'm gonna buy any more healing plums. Despite how weirdly Hanit talks, I actually do want to do her story, because it's written very interestingly. So at the bare minimum, I'm interested to do it. I wonder, is this area really this short? Let's take a look around. We're over-leveled anyway, so we don't really need to be so A to B.
There is no choice.
Guaranteed fire.
How about you?
And swords. That actually makes sense. Like, they use machetes to chop through, forests and vines and stuff, so that actually is very apropos. She'll get back to SP anyway, right? Yeah. It's actually totally possible for her to not out DPS the amount of SP she recovers. So basically every turn she gets a free attack, which is kind of really good. Let's break it.
The battle is truly joined.
Are there any axe skills? Yeah, there are. But it's on a fucking healer, which is the really, like, annoying part. I was gonna say, I don't remember there being any axe skills, but it's on Alpha, so it's, like, basically worthless.
Come in, if thou darest.
Unless you want to make Alpha a tank, which could work, I don't know. I really wish you could level sweep with any weapon. Maybe it will be broken. Maybe. There's a very good chance. Height shield. Let's see. I already have 4. Let's give her the height shield one. Who else is wearing it? Oh, Alphin has one. Well, can't remove it from him, so that sucks. It's like the only RPG I know of where you can't remove an item off of a character who's not in your party while you're out and about. At least the only recent one I can think of.
The battle is truly joined.
I don't know if braving even affects it. Okay. That wasn't awful.
What's this? What's this now?
Well, they silenced him. I gotta get him like a silence immune charm. I gotta give him one.
Let's try this.
Does that actually waste his turn?
Next? A storm of arrows.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
She literally gets it refunded to her every turn.
Now
Break him. I want to try to break all of them just so I can get big hits in. What's this?
Sacred flame shine forth.
Letting the hunt begin.
Shit, these guys are gonna move if I don't do
A
this.
torrent of arrows.
It really does not deal a lot of damage, unfortunately.
Great impermanence. For that.
Okay, well at least they don't get to move.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Shit! Oh, they are weak to it,
Will
okay.
not be
Well,
defeated.
that works. What's this?
The sacred flame shine forth.
Victory shall be mine.
Again, a good chunk of my damage being low is because my weapons just kind of suck.
Oh, flames, rain, rock. You should have studied harder.
Okay. I think Cyrus is about to level up, so I'll use like one item on him. Just so I can actually keep him casting. Great. There's a purple chest I can't open. Oh no, wait, I have a thief. I think Hanit might be able to open it. Let's see. Nope. You have to have fucking Therion. It's his natural talent, I guess. That's unfortunate. That's actually unfortunate that you can have a thief in your party and can't open it because you have to have Therion.
Well then.
Whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna heal this guy. Otherwise he's gonna die.
Let your wounds be healed.
I mean, she could heal every turn for free as well.
Now then. Out of my way.
Anything that's less than 10 is at least net, if not a positive gain
my
towards her
arrow
SP.
fly
So she can heal every turn for free. Swords. Alright, well, you know what time it is. I wonder if they'll even live another turn. Maybe I should have waited a turn before doing that. They might not, though.
The battle is truly... I will cut you down!
Yeah, okay, we're good.
The thrill of the fight.
He is so close. How much do I need for... I'm gonna have him learn 1,000 Spears. Brand's Thunder, it's a divine skill. Unleash a tremendously powerful sword attack on a single foe. I would need 5,000 to do that. Because he would lose access to bows, but Cyrus has access to bows. So it's kind of a stalemate, because I could make him an apothecary, which would give him access to a single strong axe attack. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it would increase his max HP. It would make him slightly tankier. But everything else would go down. Oops, I didn't even do that. I want to look at the, rehabilitate, cures a single ally with all status elements when they're immune. Single axe attack, poison a foe. Last stand, it would give him ice for a little bit more coverage. And it would allow him to restore HP to an ally. So this would make him more of a healer kind of tank, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm good. I have a better axe than him. Put that on. Dagger, longsword. I forgot to get rid of a lot of the makeshift stuff that people are using. No spears, no better things. Actually, we don't. We're out of bows. It's a good thing that Cyrus will probably never be counted on to use his bow in the first place. Great punch. I think this is the way to the boss fight. I think it's right down this log. Yeah, I see him. So I kind of went the wrong way. I went the correct way to go through this dungeon. $5,000. That's nice. That's going to be good for gearing up.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
You surprised your foe. This might be the only game where surprising your foe is
Let
actually
the
in your
hunt
favor.
begin.
Every other game I know of, it's not. That was the one enemy she didn't fire an arrow at, too, by the way.
The battle is truly joined.
Shit, I actually don't have enough.
Use this.
I used it on the wrong character, but you know what? That actually works out because it doesn't matter.
Great inferno. Push the land.
Well then,
Does Night Ode do more damage? It costs slightly more. I don't know. I don't think it doesn't indicate that it does more damage. It's plausible, I guess.
Come in, if thou darest.
The battle is truly joined.
He's still fucked. Can't do anything with him.
Out of my way!
Now, what next?
my turn now.
It's again kind of nothing she can do.
Ah! Night Ode, bring your shades!
I say nothing she can do. That's just because she can't hit weaknesses. Okay. Good news is I didn't have to waste any healing items or any restorative items on them at all. Okay, well, whatever. Well, this is going to be the first boss fight of Chapter 2. I mean, we're slightly above the recommended level. So I guess we're just going to have to see exactly how above it we are. A psychic staff. Occasionally decreases the target's elemental defense, lowers physical attack, and lowers evasion. But for him, I need that. That's going to boost his everything. So that's fine by me. Where'd that dog go? How far in here am I? I have to find that broad. Watch the dog be like a ridiculous monster dog. Emil!
Daryl?
Daryl? Sorry, I haven't found it yet. Please just give me a little more.
You idiot!
What are you talking about? We gotta get out of here.
But
the dog.
serious?
Forget about the stupid dog. But... Yeah, I don't know why you would chase after that thing. It just doesn't sound friendly at all. Did you hear that?
Emil!
Run for it. Yeah, that's what you were chasing? Okay, that's a normal dog.
There's no time for rest.
Over here.
Oh, such a relief.
Thank heavens I arrived in time. Now get behind me, both of you.
You mustn't push yourself.
Don't worry, everything's alright. You two were very brave. If only we could be on our way. Can't wait to see what reinforcements the obvious Alpha Wolf has. It's weak to light. What the fuck? Crovidners?
What next?
They put some nice characters in this shit. I mean, it is a beast of the forest, right? It should be weak to fire. Yeah, alright. Maybe in hell.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, it's weak
Let
to
the
swords.
hunt begin.
Axes, maybe? Nope. But he gave him a second serving of it. We know he's weak to light. He's obviously not weak to dark. Panther Dance. I really wish you could select from the menu. I don't like select. I never liked selecting from the field ever in any game. That's just in any game. I've
Let
never
the
liked
hunt
doing that.
begin.
Arrows, maybe? No.
No, then.
He's clearly weak to a fuck ton of elements. But... Okay, well, he's only gonna focus on that. That's good. See, the thing I will say about giving him a... Oh, this is gonna be easy. The only thing I will say about giving him Apothecary is technically that would mean that he could just stand there, defend, revive, heal for free, basically, and do nothing. But he wouldn't really be great at attacking. So, let's try Ice.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Okay, I found it. He's either weak to wind as well, or lightning. So I'll try lightning on Hanid's turn.
I'll not be defeated.
Okay, so who's gonna move? Hanid's gonna move. I could just have her brave twice with the sword. And then Cyrus can start by dealing damage. Actually, I don't really need to brave this. I keep saying brave, it's boost.
Peacock strut.
What
Okay,
next?
it's fine. Second serving.
What is the logical course of action? You know the truth.
1800.
I'll do my best.
I forget, I don't really need to boost any of her dances because they naturally last 3 turns. Well, maybe some of them I might want to boost. Like, for instance, he's gonna move twice in the next turn? Are you serious? Okay, well, we're starting with this stuff, like old school Final Fantasy bosses get to move twice in 1 turn. Fine.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's see. We could try Thunderbird. Actually, we're gonna have a move last. Fuck that. That's something that might be worth braving. Let's see if it actually works, though, because he's still at the front, though. I don't know if it'll work.
Watch my blade dance.
Once again.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Yeah, I don't think it works on bosses. It eyes you warily. I'm scared that means it's gonna counter. Let's see. I love those ice effects, by the way. Have we tried bows yet? I actually have no clue if we did. Let's try it. No. Can he counter arrows is the real question.
Well then,
Okay, doesn't seem like he can. Let's do Lion's Dance for Hanid.
this is the one.
Letting the hunt begin.
Because we can have her attack. Whatever she risks, she probably won't die. Even if she does, we can kind of put her on the line a bit. See if we can break him. And second serving broke him. Good. Beautiful.
What is the logical course of action?
Actually totally benefits me.
The battle is truly joined.
Okay. Okay, anyway. Same thing.
Watch my blade
Cross
dance.
strike.
I'll do my best.
For her, boost Holy Light. I'm worried though. I'm worried he's gonna try something really silly. Actually, almost need to use something for her. Okay, so next time I'm gonna set it up with Armor Corrosive. He gets 9 going to each. Okay, so he's increasing his gauge constantly. We're good on health, so we'll just do this.
The battle is truly joy.
Kind of have to rely on Cyrus.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
It's doing good damage even when it's just hitting him. What piece do I have? No. I was hoping it would at least maybe hit him and blind him.
Battle is truly joy.
Listen, man, some games you can get away with it, alright?
Witchery.
Did he just counter? Oh no, he moved. Okay. Listen, I'm scared. Bosses used to counter with moves. They would instantly basically get a free turn to fuck with you.
Well then,
Actually, she's gonna get to move again, so I'm just gonna have her heal
let
twice.
your wounds be healed.
What next?
We can break him, though. She can break him. So what I'll do... I will set up Armor Corrosive. At least for 4 turns, I'm guessing. Or actually, I should bank it all. Actually, no, I won't. Here's what I'll do. I'll just use it for 1 turn. Well, it's not 1 turn, it's 2 turns. Incidental attack broken. Alright. Listen, I'm okay with that. That works.
Oh, sacred light!
Let's see if we can get through this next turn. Just slide
Let
right
my
through it.
arrow fly in true.
Unfortunately, Ulbrich has to insight, which means he can't really attack. He can, but we'd have to survive, and there's no guarantee who'd get hit. So I'm actually going to just go ahead and second serving.
Now then. Watch my blade dance.
Good shit.
Now, what next?
And for Cyrus, is out of TP. So that doesn't work. Let's rest. Let's see how much rest gives him. Gives him 25, okay. So I should actually just have him rest on turns that he's not doing anything.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay. Fortunately, we do have a TP shortage. So we'll have her use it on herself.
I'll do my best.
Actually have her heal more.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Victory shall be mine.
I could get away with using that like once every 2 or 3 turns and probably not miss out on much. Okay. Is he weak to spears?
Out of my way.
Okay, so I can use 1,000 spears on him. That's good to know.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Victory shall be mine.
As long as this actually hits, this is not bad. And yeah, these multi-hit skills kind of miss a lot, it seems.
Witchery.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Raise it. Okay, but he doesn't have enough TP to do it anyway, so we'll just hit him with the sword. Use the free attack.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's see how much this will give me back. 75, okay. So the more you're boosted, the better it is. That's good.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
I actually really like that. That's actually perfect for him. So he doesn't actually have to use any items. He can just take free time just sitting around and relaxing. Let's do... because we're going to break him likely on this turn, which means that next turn, Ophilia's not going to move until really late. So I know that Cyrus is going to deal good damage.
The peacock struck.
So I'm gonna buff him.
Victory shall
I'm gonna
be
use
mine.
armor corrosive. Shit. I can actually do it this turn. Yeah, I can do it. Simple.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And break.
What next?
So she can use armor corrosive.
Making it defenseless.
Victory shall be mine. I lay down. My focus is.
He's getting there. I saw that he was, what was it? Yellow before. I'm gonna boost this.
Bring about
Because
the
we need
miracle of
healing.
healing.
Howls with rage. Oh, that shit, that gave him an extra turn. Yeah. So he's gonna get one turn, move again, and then he's gonna get two. Okay, so I'll just do this.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
It doesn't look like he goes above 11.
Victory shall
So
be
I'm gonna
mine.
have him on this turn. I'm gonna have him poke it. Just once.
Well then,
And the reason why is because I'm gonna have her feed him.
have this.
So that way next turn he can use 1,000
Letting
spears.
the hunt begin.
And then the same thing basically. I'm gonna have her use armor corrosive.
Making it defenseless.
Which also gave her a free attack, which is good.
Witchery. Victory.
I'm not
shall
sure
be
what that
mine.
symbol is, and I don't like what it even pretends to look like. So let's do this.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
He could actually hit him. My dude.
What's this now?
Okay, it just prevents you from boosting, it looks like. It's not Doom. Okay, so as long as we can survive these next two attacks, we'll break him on the next turn.
Oh, sacred light.
Oh, nice. Sharp plus.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, does this immediately cancel out all the turns, or does it just cancel out 2 of his turns? Because that's going to make a world of a difference. You know what? I'm not even going to risk it. Fuck that.
First, weakening the
Take that away. Literally take it away. I'm okay. It's probably going to KO at least one person. Okay, covered. Someone is going to die. Potentially everyone. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to heal her.
Who's this?
Because guaranteed she won't die on this next turn. He will, though. Which is unfortunate. Okay, we'll restore him.
Using this.
Oh shit, I could've used this. I don't know how much that restores, though, is the problem.
Healing.
What next?
Fuck. She can break him. I think I need to break him here defensively, just so I don't die. I need to break him here defensively, just to give myself some breathing
How
room.
about you?
My dude! Holy shit, that was awful. this turn I have to revive him. And then on if I don't use the big, I gotta heal next turn anyway.
Letting the hunt
Shit,
begin.
he's gonna move 3 times. Oh, fuck me. Oh. I'm tempted to shackle him again. I kinda have to.
First, weakening the prey.
How about you?
This, he's just gonna have to do nothing. Actually, I'm gonna have him... Yeah, there's not really anything he can do. I kind of fucked myself by not guarding that one big hit. So he has to stand there and use an item.
I'll do my best. Bring about the miracle of healing.
Interesting dilemma.
And the only thing that he can do is he can boost once and hit him.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
That's it. 1 attack, 2 attack, and Bestial Fang.
Coming
Which crit.
if thou
So yeah, if I disable his attack, he's not that lethal unless he's charging up his big hits. So for Hanid, I'm just gonna have Cyrus rest. If he's not actually doing anything, I'm just gonna have him rest.
I could use a rest.
There we go.
The battle is truly joined.
Just have him rest. I'm gonna have him.
Come, if you
I'll not be defeated.
We don't need healing this turn. The boss fights are not fucking short. Not by any measure. So he's gonna move again. So let's have him use Stout Wall.
dare. Stand firm.
And he uses a group attack just to bypass it. I mean, it does work when it works, so I can't be too salty. Yeah, nothing here will really help me. I kind of just have to normally attack. He's weak, though. He's very weak. He's red. Okay. Remove the debuff.
I'll do my best.
I'm gonna have her use
Bring about the
a
miracle
little more.
of healing.
An interesting dilemma.
Cyrus rest.
Use a rest.
I'll not be defeated.
See, now if Ulbrich doesn't fuck this up, we could probably break and kill him following this turn. I do have to lower his actual damage, though. So Ulbrich could potentially clutch this right here. No, he was 1 off from actually doing it. Okay, that's fine.
letting the hunt beginning.
Break him.
An interesting dilemma.
It might not be a great setup, but it helped. It works to some degree.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Ophilia can supercharge her move. He can't really do anything. He can just cross slash.
Watch my blade dance.
I'll do my best.
Shit. This is gonna risk it. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna try this.
Here I come! Oh, sacred light!
Didn't kill him. That was a risk. Didn't really pay off.
Letting the hunt beginning.
So just to make sure I don't die, kind of fucked no matter what I do here. If I shackle him, at least I know he won't kill me. But I'll lose my opportunity to attack. On the flip side, I should probably heal because he's going to use 3 moves back to back. But if any are single target, they'll go to Ulbrich. I'm going to shackle him. Just get that shit out the way. Because you know he's going to do at least 1 AoE move here. Yep. Did 2, but he did a different version.
I'll do my best.
Is it Bestial Claw? Maybe I'm wrong.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
We're starting to get to the point where it's way more likely that this guy is just going to die randomly as opposed to as a result of any major break strategy.
Beginning.
Daggers, unfortunately.
I could use a rest.
Well then.
Now then. Death by 1,000 cuts!
Okay, well, it hit like a couple of times.
Witchery.
What next?
So basically, we're gonna out-chip him to death, which is fine by me. Shackle foe. No, I don't need to do anything. She can just attack. She can bring him down to next to nothing. He's randomly just gonna take a killing blow here and die. So whatever blow it is, will be equally hilarious because he's just gonna flat out die in a few seconds.
I'll not be defeated.
Yep. Light. 555. This is how much like 10 to 15% of his health bar is, by the way. It's this much fucking effort and work. Still not dead. He's just literally hanging in there. Because fuck it. There's really nothing that she can do. There's literally nothing. You could do armor corrosive, but it's too late. Steel SP.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay, that killed him. That took a long time to defeat. No one leveled up. Eesh. Yeah, you're gonna have to grind off of random encounters.
Oh!
You saved our lives.
Wow!
We kicked its butt. Okay, now everything's alright. Good riddance to scary monsters.
Oh!
You said it.
Come on.
Come on, Emil, let's go back
But-
home. Hang on, just give me a little bit more time.
You idiot!
One more time to get killed. You think that was the only monster in here?
Oh!
But ah! See, I knew I'd find it.
Emil.
Emil, you.
Such a relief.
Nice going, Emil.
Thanks.
Ha, thanks.
Well then.
Just knew you had it in you, now let's get out of here. You know, I think that Daryl has something he wants to say. He does. Neil, I shouldn't have said any of those things I said. I'm sorry. Sorry for being so mean to you.
Daryl?
Even he can't believe it. When my mom died, it seemed so unfair. I think I was just trying to make you hurt, too.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Emil. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
It's okay. I knew you were sad, and I couldn't do anything to make you feel better either.
Exactly.
No one else can hurt you quite like a friend can. If you understand each other now, and that's what counts. Now play nice, you hear?
I'm sorry.
I really am sorry, Emil.
nah.
It's alright, besides, you saved my life. If you hadn't jumped in the way, that beast would have eaten me alive.
Emil.
Alright, boys, save it until we're back in town. Come along. I'm waiting for a game that one day throws a boss fight after a boss fight in a specific moment like that, just to, like, completely shake up the norm. That's cool, though. I did not know that you could boost. You could boost with, rest. I think that's going to be pretty useful.
I have returned.
So it'll be like
Your
every other
Excellency.
turn he casts like Blizzard.
Welcome back, Sister Ophilia. And how did you find our humble town?
It is a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
Children, you say?
Yes.
I am not sure of what you speak, but it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Saintsbridge today. Your smile beams as bright as the flame. Mighty Elfric brought fire down from the heavens and carried it to every corner of the realm. Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off on the kindling, following in his footsteps. It is said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
The heart of the flame bearer.
20 years ago, when the Archbishop brought us his ember, I recall that his flame burned bright and strong, full of vigor and passion. The fire that you have brought us, Sister Ophilia, to my eyes, it looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I know not which children you met, but I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to them as well.
You are far too kind, Your Excellency. I only hope that I have helped in some small way.
Hey, Emil, did you find that brooch?
I sure did. We found it in the woods.
The woods? You actually went in? But there are all kinds of
Well,
nasty
yeah.
beasts in there.
We know that. He literally said he
You
ran
got
off
their
towards the
word.
wood. You're the one that
That
told
sister
us.
from the church kicked the living snot out of him.
He ran off towards
It
the
was
woods.
freaking outrageous, wasn't it, Emil? It sure was.
Well, to be fair, he did say he was a coward, but still.
Living
you
snot,
know,
huh?
he'll be fine.
Sister! It's true, though, isn't it?
Oh, I wish I could have seen it too.
The beast?
No, sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
Now, just a second.
Anyway, Sister Ophelia's freaking outrageous, isn't she, Emil? She really is.
Oh, why do you two get to have all the fun? You better tell me all about it.
I do believe my work here is done. And with that, I should journey on to Goldshore.
Oh yeah, we've actually already been there. So what's the level going to be for Chapter 3 then? Sister Ophilia leaves St. Bridge behind, her journey far from over. One last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here. She embarks for Goldshore, a town in the coastlands. There, the second shirts await her on her journey. Alright. Travel mentor. Children can take you by surprise. We all forget what they are capable of. Sounds like you are speaking from personal experience. There was a young lad back in my village. I was teaching him the sword. Are you worried for him? Nay. It would be a lie to say I do not think of him from time to time, but I do not worry. I taught him what I could of the sword and other things besides. I took the lessons well. I have faith in the lad. I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. How so? Well, it's a belief of mine. But every child should have a mentor to take them in hand and show them what is right and wrong. And I concur. I need to use the end first. I think her chapter is just simply over now, right? I don't have to leave town. 38! Oh, Lord. Well, I got 20,000, so I can't say that you don't get reasonably rewarded. I still think the most efficient way of progressing with the game is to literally level up, though. Is just to grind. I won't deny it. I kind of feel like that's the best way to go about it. This will increase her elemental attack. Staff of Wonders is better than the Psychic Staff, but it's expensive. So I could give Cyrus this. I'll give her the Psychic Staff. Saintly Tiara. Or I could give this to her. This will give her better defense. I'm gonna buy the Staff of Wonders. Which has basically brought me back down to the money threshold I'm used to. Staff of Wonders. Put this on. Yeah, see, elemental attack basically goes up by 40, which is good. I actually don't need to leave town, I can just teleport. So the next story I want to try to do is... There's only a few I could really attempt. Therian is level 22, but Therian and Primrose are nowhere near those levels. We already did... So Hanit and Olbrich are still too high. So the only one I could even begin to do is Cyrus. Everyone else I'd have to level up. I'd actually have to grind them, because I don't think I can take them in until they reach a certain minimum level.